Hey everybody, it's Jenny, and I am here with you today to share how I plan this week in my classic happy planner. I'm going to be using this Doodlebug So Punny collection. It's adorable. The colors are fabulous with super cute icons, and I'm going to share with you some of the items that I've just pulled out to work with. I don't know if I'll actually get to all of them or not, but a bunch of die cuts and stickers and possibly some washi tape as well. And there's just a lot of really great choices. Now, I am going to treat this more like a scrapbook page. So if you're only into functional monthly planning, you should probably just click out because there's really pretty much no function here. I don't use my monthly pages, so I decided why not add a couple of photos that I really liked a lot that I wanted to flip back to throughout the month. So I chose a handful of recent favorites. They're not necessarily from February or anything like that, just ones that I really liked and I wanted to include. And so I am going to place three different clusters together. So two single photos and then a cluster of two photos together. Now I'm going to also trim those down just a little bit so they seem to fit a little bit better in terms of the square configuration, like the square of the months. Now I'm going to place them in a triangle, of course, for the visual triangle, and you'll be able to see that once it comes together. Now I'm going to sort of stagger those two photos together, overlapping them ever so slightly, just for a little bit more of a haphazard feel, so it doesn't feel so linear and straight and up and down like it's supposed to be that way. It's just supposed to be a little bit more fun. I'm also going to use the 6x6 paper pad because I want to add a tiny bit of pattern paper with those two photos in order to create a layered cluster. So a few different elements layered on top of each other. Now I'm going to choose a piece of paper that has hearts on it. One side has polka dots, the other side has tonal hearts. And I'm going to trim that down to the same size as the photos, which is 2 by 2 inches. Now I will also select another piece of pattern paper that has some really cute cut-aparts on the back side. One side has a pattern, the other side has the cut-aparts on there. And I thought that the notebook paper looking page looked so cute, and so I decided that I might as well go ahead and use that here. So now I'm going to let the notebook paper go all the way to the bottom of the page. But first I will go ahead and adhere that 2 by 2 square of the pink tonal paper and then go ahead and lay out the photos on top of those two little bits. So as you can see, the cluster is coming together really well. Now, I think that it looks great so far. That notebook paper is just absolutely adorable. However, why not add some die cuts too? There's a couple that are just really calling my name. My sons are all really super into Chinese food. They really like it. So that is kind of what I'm basing the entire layout on. So now this upper right hand cluster, I'm using the photo and just that little love. I don't even know how you would describe that die cut, but I thought it was really, really adorable, and I thought it was nice and simple. And so when then you add in the Chinese food and the little sushi elements, you won't have too much competing with it. So that's why I decided to keep this one pretty simple, because I knew that that cluster in the lower left-hand corner is pretty heavy in terms of lots of layers and lots of different things going on right there. So we're just going to keep it very simple with the photo, the die cut, and then I trimmed off a little bit of this sticker. It's a full 12 inches wide, but I just went ahead and trimmed enough to go right underneath my photo right there. I just love the little doodle effect it has and how cute it is. Now I'm going to go ahead, look at that typewriter. I mean, when you're talking about cute, come on. I mean, gnomes and cactus and sodas and just so many really, really cute embellishments that you could go anyway and use any of them and be super happy. But I'm just going to still try to go through this and look for the takeout box so that I can use that for this particular photo. I thought it would just be so funny to have the rice and the little pieces of sushi and the soy sauce and stuff because, I mean, come on, it's just hilarious. So I've pulled all of those out, and then I will go ahead and I'm going to place the big takeout box and put some adhesive on the back, and then I'm going to place that right over there as part of that cluster with the patterned paper and the two photos. Then I'm also going to add the little sushi rolls too. Yes, they totally make me laugh, and I'm not even ashamed to admit it. It's adorable. So now I'll use the Tombow MonoAdhesive to adhere my last photo down, and then I will also put some on the back of the little soy sauce and the sushi too. Now they're all just laying out there and it's all so cute. And so as you can see, it all pairs together really nicely, but the design is very, very simple and really just a scrapbook page for this monthly view. So the last thing I'm going to do is just add these alphabet stickers and we are pretty much done. Thanks so much guys for stopping by and watching my video. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment box below and I will do my very best to get back to you. Thank you so much and make it a great day.